manifesto is detailed and it's cut across some 5 key areas or 6 key areas. The first is integrated agriculture and rural development. Like I said, we have agriculture as a multi-billion-dollar industry. It will have cocoa that has been abandoned. On cocoa, we're going to support existing farmers to develop and make their cocoa productive. Secondly, we're going to develop new plantation. Like I said, local government autonomy is going to be in a system. Once we have our local government, every local government will ensure at every local government that we have plantation of cocoa. Again, look at oil palm. A country came in 1969, took our oil palm seed, and today they are the largest exporter of oil palm. When you go see our own people, they make oil palm from Eco, and they don't get the resources back. You see them lining it on the street for sale. But in short, we're going to have commodity boards to ensure that our farmers get the best out of that is being produced. There is a lot of wastages from the farm product because there are no storage capacity. We're going to ensure storage capacity, and we're going to give them input. And input we're not going to monetize it. When they are giving back, they are going to give their produce back in payment for whatever input we are going to give to them. The Women Capital Development Index in Osun is about the best you can find in the Southwest. But that is no longer the issue. So education has become backward. We will ensure education within the first 2 years. And if you use WAEC as the standard, that means we have to deal with our primary school, with our secondary school. We have to standardize. If you look at, we are becoming backward. I think about, number 33 or number 34 in WASC. That is the standard. That is a state that is known for enterprise. A place that is known for human capital development. In fact, human capital development is the first thing that we have as assets, and which this current government is not making use of. We're going to make use of that. We get the best brains around to turn things around. But on education, first and foremost, we'll set standards. Secondly, we'll encourage teachers, we motivate them, we pay their salaries regularly. Thirdly, we'll bring in more teachers to ensure that at the teacher to student pupil ratio, teacher to secondary school to student ratio is adequate. We'll recruit more teachers. Look at the private sector. The private schools. We have 7,145 private secondary schools. In Osun, registered ones. We have 1,045 unregistered. They are not talking about standard, they are paying multiple taxes. But these schools, they are not doing any sport. Sport is also a multi-billion-dollar industry. We're going to encourage, first, standards in all schools. Secondly, we give all the private schools and the missionary schools. In fact, missionary school will return to the mission that owns them. If they opt to get it, it's going to be voluntary. But apart from that, we're going to set standards for all the schools, primary school, secondary school. We're going to set the same standard. And my government will pay for public school only. WAEC fee is going to be paid by my government for all the students in the secondary school system. We're going to give free medical care for childbirth, for children from infant from age 1 to age 12, and free health care for our aged mothers from age 60 and above. They are going to enjoy free health care. And of course, what is happening? We're going to get all these healthcare workers. We will retrain them to be able to deliver the good healthcare to our people. And we don't have their numbers. We will recruit more healthcare workers to complement the existing ones. And when you look at healthcare, we have primary healthcare that has been abandoned. We're going to revive all this and make sure that our people have access to good, affordable healthcare. And for those people who don't fall into these various categories, we will ensure affordable healthcare. I actually have in plan to have a specialist hospital, at least to staff the specialist hospital, that people can even come from far and wide to come and access. Look, when you look at what is happening to our river, Osun River, which is a major ancestral river from which Osun derives its name, it's been polluted through gold mining. A lot of people have been catching. Well, if you look at the color, you know this is not, and this is the water that our people rely on. We have six treatment plants in Osun, 6 water treatment plants in Osun. Only one is working. I will ensure that we repair all these other 5 to make them functional. And as for the issue of Osun River, we will ensure that we stop the way and manner that the mining is being done, so that we can reduce the pollution from within the river. Vote for Accord. Vote for Akin Ogunbiyi. Vote for growth and development. Vote for prosperity. A new Osun is possible. Thank you.